Yesterday, we learned about the concept of urge. That is a minor physical symptom which happens because of the falling nicotine levels in the body when one quits smoking. Within 2 hours, the nicotine level they fall to less than 50%, and thus the urge or the minor physical symptom happens, the restlessness happens to have another puff or another smoke. However, also it is important to understand that nicotine, it is completely flushed out of our body within 7 days of quitting smoking. Thus, any kind of urge also goes away within next 7 days only. However, majority of relapses or the failure to quit smoking happens after 7 days. In fact, many of our patients, they tell us that they don't even notice the minor physical symptoms or the urge. However, the reason for relapse is something which is more grave, that is the cravings. Now, cravings are mental in nature. It's the mental dependence upon the behavior of smoking. How does craving develop? Now, craving develops because of a set of limiting beliefs which have been formed around the behavior of smoking. What do I mean by limiting belief? Now, limiting belief is a belief which is set in your unconscious mind because of the repeated acts of false programming. As we have already learned on day number 1, day number 2 about programming, how the media companies, how the tobacco giants, via advertisement, via movies, via various themes around smoking have programmed your unconscious mind into believing certain facts about smoking, while in reality they are not true. That is why they are limiting beliefs or false beliefs. These are the ones which leads to cravings. Now, our brain has a very peculiar way of learning. Our brain learns with the act of repetition. The more anything is repeated, more it gets cemented into the unconscious mind, and more that behavior becomes unconsciously governed, or it is automatic or spontaneous in nature. That is why majority of the smokers, they don't even notice the fact that they are smoking. It is on an autopilot. Think of this in this particular way, how the limiting beliefs are set. Once there was a small cub, a lion's baby. Because the lion's tribe was being attacked by humans, so all the lions started to run here and there to save their life. And in this hustle, the small cub was parted away from his family, and he eventually grew up amongst a tribe of wolf. Now, although his physical appearance was very different from that of the members of the wolf family, however, his mannerisms, his behavior, his way of life was all very similar to the wolf, and he never ever noticed it. Despite being very different from the other members of the wolf family, despite looking different, despite the difference in the size, still he would behave exactly like a wolf, take part in the entire family meetings. But one fine day, as wolves were roaming around in the jungle, they happened to encounter a family of lions. And as much as to the surprise of lions, they saw that amongst the wolf, there was a grown-up lion. However, that lion had lost the sense of identity of being a lion, and in fact, started behaving as a wolf. Now, seeing the lion family, all the wolf, they just ran away. However, the lion in the wolf family stayed back because he could notice some similarities amongst his physical appearance and the lion's on the other side. And the lion in the family said to the lion in the wolf family, you might look like a lion, however, you have conditioned yourself like wolf. What I invite you to do is discover the lion, the true lion inside you now. Because there is a true lion inside you, and it's only the false identity you have taken, the false beliefs you have formed, that you are mistaking yourself to be a wolf. However, in reality, you are a lion, and you and we are the same. So realize this as you see the lion inside you, as you discover the lion inside you, and as you realize this, I'll see you in the next video.